Happy Valentine's Day from the Stober Bros and Company in honor of Valentine's Day, although it wasn't technically planned. We're playing Monster Prom.
I mean ice cream.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Fuck you.
Ignoring them, we're here with Sir Bricks,
Woo!
Satin,
Nah.
Talon, and of course me, Emma Spacedragon. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Fuck me.
Well, I mean, you are going to prom, so there might be a chance.
Finally.
Although,
Names.
only one of us can win, so
Joy.
I really doubt our chances.
Well, I'm still getting fucked then, even if I lose.
Oh, okay, just not in the good way.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Shall we get started?
We shall.
I think we shall. Pressing buttons.
Now there is two, obviously, floor players. They're Sunshine. Alright, now there's two versions. We're obviously going to be playing the full game.
To fuck me
It
longer.
takes a lot longer than 120 minutes. I guarantee you that. Especially if we read a bunch of dialogue.
I'm not sorry.
I got no plans. We're gonna share a controller because it'd be way too difficult to hook up a bunch of controllers to my PC. Tanner, would you like to do the reading for this section?
Fuck.
You want me to hold the ice cream?
Yeah, before I choke on it. You know it's liquid at this point.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. No shit.
I feel that.
After all, retarded. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. A bunch of fucking morons.
Alright, I'm gonna be player one since it's my PC. I shall be Sir Bricks. Sir, how do I spell? How do I
Sir
English?
bitch.
Excuse me, I have a little ghost friend.
Okay, then he's Sir bitch.
Bricks. I swear I can English. I have been, wait.
Bullshit.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot spell.
I am There's a reason I'm an engineer and not a,
English major.
yeah, that one.
Hi, Revan.
Hello.
You're already here.
Welcome to the fun. Spacedragon, would you like to be our next contestant on...
The price is fucked.
Would you like your ice cream back?
Yes, I would.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Woohoo!
Oh, no.
Oi, shush, boys.
Rock me.
Ooh, ice cream.
Alright, it's gonna be Emma for me.
Woo. We got quiet all of a sudden.
Well,
yeah.
I told you to shush. Good job.
When Emma talks, everyone listens.
It depends on the day.
Are we literally giving me accents and over?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Stacy.
Great is my name. No. Fucking type properly.
Apparently we're duck hunting.
Satan or Satin?
Sack.
Satin.
Damn it.
Remember?
Right, I went to a church and didn't combust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was your problem.
I just had to take a piss.
But you didn't combust, so it failed. You can no longer be called Satan.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You had to think about it for a
And
minute.
I'm this one person that's left.
Honestly, she's really cool though.
Yeah, and I can't. Hang on.
Siege
I can't even
player.
Oh.
I
Here.
can't see.
Here, we'll
the,
move.
Yeah, thank
We'll
you.
move RoboCop.
Here, I will hold the mic. You can get some sultry
Okay, should I go with
Sir
Talon?
Bricks
Whatever
voice.
you do not lower that anymore.
Do I do Talon or do I do Sandra?
Now it just looks wrong from this angle.
You know what, honoring.
Do Sandra, that's
yeah,
your new thing.
honoring the new name.
Yeah,
We're
honoring the new name
the
change.
channel name here.
I won't remember it. I won't remember it.
Well, that's
Fuck
pretty
me,
normal.
Fuck me. Damn it!
Nope, back.
Sano?
That's a character name from a game I played.
Sano?
Yeah, Sano. That's
That's-
actually a character name.
I'm not
That's
surprised.
actually not a bad name, actually, to be perfectly
It's
honest.
There.
He's
we
like
go.
it's
Who-
tended to be a
who cares?
soldier, and his name full name
Okay.
is Sano.
I love
Someone
how-
take the dang controller away
I
from
love
me.
how each of these characters kind of match our personalities. Almost.
A little bit, yeah.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh no.
I forgot the comments. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Fuck.
I have a quick question. Who waits till 3 weeks?
Yeah, really, who does that?
Oh,
Hi,
of
bitch.
course.
Of course.
Who's waving?
Of course
for anyone
it's
who doesn't
you.
know.
Of course it would be Satin.
Sup, bitches?
Satin.
Oh.
Satin, you're up.
Miranda Vanderbilt?
Yes,
Yeah.
Vanderbilt.
19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
He's really aggressive.
Mine.
Scott Howell, a
Not
werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Oh, that's
Aw.
nice.
Definitely stupid.
Liam.
Liam
Yeah,
Lion.
Liam.
Liam
Liam
Lioncourt.
de Lioncourt.
I'm assuming 400 at least. A hipster,
North of 400.
a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
She's a brat.
Polygeist 22.
Question mark?
A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vero Oberlin 23. I mean, self-made a Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm ready to start.
Sure.
Bring it on.
Hitty hitty, we are fucked.
That's a good one. I like that. So we're gonna do a quiz now. This will basically determine our starting stats and
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
So
But-
apparently Revan says hi to Satin.
Yeah, fuck
And
you.
apparently his friend Satan, his demonic friend, says hi.
Tell him to fuck out of my throne.
You can tell him yourself.
Listen here, you little shit! Get the fuck out of there!
put the mic
Put
down.
the mic down.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've got him calmed down for now. For the time being.
Oh, the power of ice cream.
The fuck you do?
Oh no.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
I am, but I can still be an ass.
Alright. So we're gonna take a quiz, like I said, gonna determine starting stats
Shit, I
and
have to read.
who we possibly could be. No, you don't need this.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna do quizzes. It's just a quiz. You can read this though.
fuck.
I'll take your
Or
ice cream
someone
back.
else could, you know.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here. I can read.
Okay, if you want to read, yeah, sure.
Am I supposed to? Do you want me to read the question and then all the answers?
If you would like. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
First question: if you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? First answer: the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
I kill that person.
I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy.
I
Classic.
think that represents this photo here.
Just
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
gonna say.
And the last answer, you can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
I don't have that patience.
I'm a man of science. Of course, I have to go with that one. All right, Emma, you're next.
And how this works is we all go pick an answer. We can pick the same one, different ones,
Whatever we want.
whatever we want.
These particular questions will determine our starting stats.
Satin!
Satin.
Thing on 2,
So Emma's basically going to
Yeah, no, that's retarded.
marry them off to a panther.
Same here.
I mean, hey.
Why?
I don't even know.
If I die once I'm retarded, I don't have the patience for radiation poisoning.
I don't even know.
I'm a man of science.
And I say to your science, fuck you!
But
What are they saying? What does the chat
Revan
say?
said he only said that for the lulz, so...
The lulz. Well, I'm pretty sure
Stacy
he got
just said-
plenty of it.
Stacy said hello, and then right before that, there's a bunch of smiley faces from Revan because he heard Satin's response. That's what the chat says right now. I don't even know what I'm picking.
In my corner of the darkness, I say, fuck!
I don't even know.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Fuck you and let me eat it.
You're telling him to eat his ice cream, and then you tell him to read everything.
I thought we renamed
Exactly.
this video to "Shut Up and Eat Your Ice Cream."
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
I'm just gonna do this one, I think. Well, no, not that one. Yeah, that one.
So bold. I'm the only one that's smart.
Sir Brix.
That's not a
Since you're so
shot.
smart.
Is
take
your
it.
spirit emoji snowman because of Satin?
Tanner, I think
I
you
didn't
need.
say that word.
I think you need this.
Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat.
Caucasian guys with a turban because
We're giving you every
Fuck
job.
stereotype!
You just want to read?
okay, that's kind of more epic actually. Octopus emoji, best animals on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi.
Screw stereotypes.
Okay, definitely that one.
Fuck you, it's a snowman with a fez.
Fez Snowman.
I'm gonna say I like the snowman.
No, letting him emphasize the curse words kind of makes it more epic.
Yeah.
Like, I like it.
You just gotta like be prepared.
Oh, so I basically have to have Tourette's.
I'm creative, apparently.
Yeah, you're.
The world ends.
What will you do today? First one, I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. This 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today.
That sounds like half of us here.
It's okay. We invented the It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Sorry.
Well, I gotta go profit off this.
I'm gonna have to go
Got it.
party because I know who I'm after.
Yeah. This
Okay.
will determine
So either-
sort of your starting
So either
who
Interest.
it pushes you towards.
So either Hitler or I have them feed my crops with their corpses.
So do you want Miranda or Polly?
He was going for the ghost.
So
Okay, you want a party.
Yeah, I can do party.
That's all she does. is party.
No shit!
Nobody gets more than me.
Wait, so did I pick the wrong one?
Huh?
Did I pick the wrong one?
You pick
For
Probably find
who?
out.
For Scott.
You pick
No,
party.
you would do the push-ups.
Oops, I screwed up.
That's
It's okay, I got more answers.
okay. It's okay. You'll be fine.
And the
I'm sorry, I never went for Scott before.
That's okay.
So-
That's okay. We'll be fine.
The goal
If
is
you're going for
to.
Damien, yeah, that's probably
Gonna
right.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Give me my
Alright.
demon.
Ooh, it's a ghost, bitch.
Revan said you could still return to the demon, by the way.
Wait. That was
Fucker,
the
don't
only
me.
question we have?
Yeah, that's it.
No, I so messed
Sir
up.
Bricks, I start out with 9 smarts, 3 boldness, oh boy.
You're a bitch!
7 creativity, 4 charm. I'm only 4 charming. So sad. I have 5 fun and 5 money. I'm going to steal the gymnasium to get my boldness up.
Of course.
Because everyone needs boldness. Commentators?
But there, never dodgeball match takes place.
Speak up!
Fuck you!
I can speak louder than he.
Oh!
The fuck you say?
Okay, let's calm down. We're in a
Was that
here.
a challenge
That's
accepted?
Alright, Emma,
The name
Emma,
is kicked out the door.
Emma,
What?
speak.
Alright, that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit,
I have a dream. Oh, wait.
leading to a spectacular comeback.
It's Poland.
You're clearly a natural-born leader.
It's not Poland.
You gain +2 charm.
Oh yeah, charm.
Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up. Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram. But we just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says we're just not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could fix your entire team in 10 minutes.
You're one.
Well, obviously I can do that. I'm incredible.
Bitch.
Listen, what you need is an oblique strategy, a new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare. Or now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need, first answer is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes. Second answer is a player who is really a truck. No one would be able to stop him.
I think blackmail is a little more effective. You know, because I'm so smart.
That's brilliant. It is. Yes, it is.
Awesome, bro.
Awesome. And what's more, I already have the infrastructure in place to accomplish this.
The fuck, Hitler?
Wait, infrastructure? What are you talking about?
I like.
Okay, in all honesty, Scott is a dunce, but it's okay.
He's a lovable.
Nothing.
Sort of like me.
I definitely haven't planted cameras in the new men's locker room, and I'm definitely not selling them to compromising
CompromisingLockerRoomNews.com.
Thank you.
as a side business, that's for sure. Oh, that's good, because if you were, that would be super mean. Indeed.
Yep, all in
Looks
one.
like you solved the problem and stumbled into Vera's underground porn empire. Nice. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
I got
You have
smarter.
You have found a porn empire. What shall you do?
Pass the controller.
Okay, I got 6 smarts,
Why
9
is it
boldness.
sticky?
Oh, 3 fun.
Ice cream.
Fun is Outback, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there is like 300 people. Sounds like my kind of party. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension that the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
I'm here, bitches!
You came to fun.
Woohoo! Fun.
Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All processes go directly to the uprising of chaos over order and is tax deductible. As I was setting by. Sorry, voice jump. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge of harassment of the other. And I earned my first badge from being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's Polly time.
I wonder what the badges.
What?
My guy.
Oh, we've got a rivalry here.
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what
Hijinks.
hijinks we can get into to earn it.
You can play XCOM.
Alright, first answer is you know what's crazy and chaotic. Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. And the second one, chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Oh.
So which one should it be? Man, I totally screwed up. By the way, guys, I'm gonna lose this game, just so you guys know. Not my goal in life, but
Well, Holly would be obviously the party.
Obviously.
I think that's pretty much a given. And
So-
the other one's
so
probably...
should I just go for Polly since wanna fight?
Oh!
I'm probably gonna fuck it up
Basically, you're just choosing who you're gonna fight at this point.
Yeah, fight someone.
You
Do
gonna
I-
fight me or
fight,
Satin?
fight,
Sloan or
fight.
Satin? Sloan or Satin?
Fight whoever you want.
I want to see a fight.
Let's get
Look at me
ready
when
to
you make your choice, damn it.
Huh?
Look at me when you make your choice, damn it!
I'm sorry. You know what? Bring it on.
You're gonna fight.
Fuck!
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Queen!
Fight.
I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution, but think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah, they'll act as if it like matters or something. I'll head to the city hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses. Perfect.
Oh
Man, we're gonna get to the disrupting societal norms. Badge easy as pie. Badge bikinis, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arsons and blood so quickly? Whatever. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
We don't know!
I think I would like to voice Scott. I think I would do a
You're
good
gonna
Scott.
voice
You
Scott.
can voice
I
Scott.
think I would be a good Scott.
I
Look at
have-
your boldness, dude.
What?
Bold.
99999.
You need some fun.
You need some fun, but I took it.
She stole your fun.
Well, I need some creativity too. So
Library.
She stole your go.
I need creativity, so auditorium.
Yes, that would be correct. Look at you in your dragon costume.
I'm a dragon roar.
That
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's though the musical cells have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Yep.
+2 creativity. Fuck you.
Good work.
Okay, so should I voice Damien and the ghost girl since I've been
Probably.
voicing them? Okay.
Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light out.
We're here to save
What the?
These people.
I've never seen these people.
Ah, the 3 cunts!
Oh, I guess you weren't awake.
There you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see. We needed, not wanted.
Hey!
Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh. Ugh, so boring. Ugh.
And Satin's broken down.
God fucking damn this game. And god damn every last person in this room, especially me.
Hey! Why am I even subjecting my ears to this?
Bullshit!
I'm going back to hell.
Back to hell, demon spawn.
Yes, that is what we need. Our partners on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Well, that's convenient.
Not it! Not it! Damn it! I said almost at the same time!
The breakdown of English is strong today.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Enough of this.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if we don't help. If you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you need to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
I feel that. I feel that.
God,
Student.
yes.
I feel that so hard.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people suck. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. First answer. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Psst. You're welcome, Polly. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one.
I think if you're going for Polly, you might want the first.
I'm a spy!
I am not a spicy red baby. I am a spicy red adult.
Suck it, bitch!
I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame things you're talking about.
Always the same.
The end of the world. What we're talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people?
Yes!
A lot of things.
That's why
Everything.
I said yes!
Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat this.
I can really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
You might want to voice Damien.
Gonna say,
He still
He's
doesn't
an
look.
attack!
Actually, I've been doing okay. That was just
Yeah.
the first one. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it. But he bounced down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin, of course. We should have known.
We must save the
Thank
world.
you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero.
Ah, fuck you!
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded.
Butt raping or butt raping?
There's
Rating.
a T there.
Truly, you
I'm
are
a terrible person!
Truly, you are the worst here. Hoping the universe stays safe for a while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again. I almost went country there. In a flash of light, the Coven's is gone, leaving you, Damien and Polly, in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Thank God!
Awesome, Boo.
Hey, Satin, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself.
Oh,
Okay. Hell yeah, it was!
The important thing is you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gained 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Good work.
Good work.
Alright, you're gone.
Let's go.
Bow before my great.
Sandra!
Where are my dang stats?
Again, you're super bold and you need
Smart
charm.
7.
I'm sorry, I stole
Yeah,
your
you
charm.
took the charm.
Charm
your
and then
charm.
creativity.
Creative. I can't be
So
creative.
fun. Wait. Creativity.
So basically, you're left with smarts, money, and boldness, actually, which you have a ton of.
Well, I'll probably go for smarts then. That's class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go for that, yeah.
Go for it.
Go to class.
It's like,
The
What
day
are
you listen.
learning?
The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters, nonsense, and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at this high school.
you right.
You gain 2 smarts.
Woo!
Woo! I'm too
She's
actually
threatening my smartness.
Later you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being a
nosy little bitch.
You decide to invert yourself into the conversation.
Insert.
And so sorry.
How does it
Invert's a
feel?
little bit different.
How does it feel for this game that you're a nosy little bitch?
Oh, shush.
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Am I
It's empty, you fuck!
Am I voicing her too?
I don't know who is.
Satin.
I look forward to this adventure, so
Not fucking
is there
doing that.
anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull.
You better not
I
pull
think
that
we'll leave
shit.
this
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna switch that.
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dad's our lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
Are you though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Oh god.
Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive.
I found you.
Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Yes, she's gonna be British.
British.
Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week.
Huzzah!
I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience. We need to fix our perceived, but obviously non-existent flaws. Alright, first answer. Go on a deep sea quest to steal the beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Or the second answer, journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fire Memphis strip club.
I feel like that's
Yeah, that's his. That's Damien.
I mean, that's a tough one.
Honestly, yeah, but I feel like that's David.
Okay,
fucking
go
demon.
for it.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
fire, volcano.
And a strip club. I mean, let's be honest here.
I'm gonna say, I feel like the pearls is more. What's her name?
It is dangerous, though. So, and possibly violent.
Damien
Okay.
likes violent.
Strip club it is!
Go.
Fuck yeah, volcano hookers!
This was the best decision we made. You're gonna enjoy
I've
voicing
never
Damien.
heard that sentence.
I cannot pretend to condone sex work,
Too late!
but that's what it will make. But that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than thou.
Get fucked! Yeah, I can. Stop shit. And I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. And that'll make you independent.
Yes, and
Curtail.
you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fire methods.
It's pronounced as fucking fire methods. Romancing. Right.
Again, you can
Surely
very
you
similar.
wish to see them naked, so you'll know who is most marriageable and whom to court.
Fucking all of them. Yes.
And with that, they're off to find a properly seedy volcano. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
What
Fun.
makes a volcano seedy? My question.
Let's trade.
And this retarded
Oh,
shit.
this
Okay,
is the best thing.
okay,
Oh,
okay, now
boy.
listen, challenges, okay,
Something
this
cool.
one, everybody chooses something cool. So your choice, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. So this is a challenge, so we're just gonna go for it, so say something cool.
Getting ice cream delivered to your door.
Obviously.
I was just gonna say a gun.
Oh.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Emma.
Oh.
Wait, that shit, she doesn't know anything.
Fast sports cars.
Okay, that's very cool. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a cool person. That's why.
Computers.
Sure, why not
Computers, okay.
Gaming
So
computers.
challenges. Okay, player order is decided based on how awesome it would be if hand-built vending machines that sold the electrical things. Start debating now.
Wait,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait. Let's go around the room. I think I'm obviously losing this one.
I think
Yes.
you are. Yeah,
Yep.
you're losing this one.
I could see a case for Satin.
I think I won.
I definitely prefer
I mean, if you had a sports car,
Yeah, fast sports cars.
I mean, just
Phew, it's a Hot Wheels.
ching. Just like ching, and out comes a Lamborghini.
yeah, like, okay.
Shit, it's Hot Wheels. God damn it.
So, first would be me.
Then me. I would
And
assume.
then clearly, I would love a game, another game.
Another gaming computer.
I want like more. I just want to build. I love building them. To be
I know.
perfect.
Okay, so now that we all decided, yeah, so
Boop.
since I had the best
Boop.
answer, yeah.
That's it. What?
You're
All
random.
right, random.
Go up, motherfucker.
Controller.
What did you focus?
Controller has
Decided not to work.
decided it's done. Hold on, I got reconnection. Pull the plug. Pull the lever, Grunk.
Wrong lever.
Wrong lever.
No,
You can plug back in. Let's see if this works. Please don't crash on me. I can feel it working. I'll use the mouse for now. It's fine. It'll be okay. I have faith. We're only on to noon.
Dude.
Emma, let's see.
Okay, so should I
Okay,
try?
it does work. So.
Should I try actually romancing? Oh, she's at the same table.
What the
You
fuck?
pick. You're pick.
Fucking hell.
You're just like blocking everyone.
Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their
Metaphorical
metaphorical
acid.
Do Damien. Do Damien.
What?
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face.
And fuck you.
I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
This is gonna kill us all very
You
slowly.
sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart. My hair is pretty. And all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Oh, poor Scott.
His IQ doubles his
Okay,
size.
what about you, Emma? Got any good impressions? Just one. But it's a real doozy. Oh my goodness. So, okay, what do you think I should
Look at me.
Now, they're making fun of someone, so whoever you do, you're going to make fun
do?
of.
I know. I'm just trying to...
Do you want the big lovable dork or Hawk?
I'm going with the dork.
Okay.
I do not talk like that.
Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time.
Okay, maybe. But why is she running around the cafeteria rubbing her butts?
Gotta buy them buns for that lasagna.
What are you doing?
Because she is twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in hot pink golf cart. How is this even an impression of me?
Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart into your butt into other people's lasagnas right now?
Fine, out of my way. While Polly's busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal along with Scott. So romantic.
That's a little disturbing, I'll be honest.
What the fuck? Who's he? I've never seen his face before.
I don't know who he is, to be perfectly honest.
Do you want to find out, Satin?
Give us that.
Sure, I'll be the fucking test of it.
Oh.
Wait, Dimitri's here. Doesn't he have somewhere better to eat lunch, like an Evil Banquet or a Tim Hortons or something?
Do not diss Tim Hortons.
Okay,
they
who's
have
gonna be
amazing
Dimitri?
sandwiches. Huh?
Fuck it.
I
can
You wanna
see
be
the
vampire.
Sure, he's supposed to be an evil asshole, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I can see the confusion writ upon your face, and I can assure you, I am not here to indulge my palate in the delicacy that is sloppy monster fries.
Dimitri pulls out a clipboard and a stack of pamphlets.
Come to the dark side.
I am here. Oh, this is you. Sorry.
I am here on a recruiting mission. Tell me, have you ever considered the benefits of joining the dark side?
You mean over there, bitch? You mean the only side?
Oh my god.
I've been there for years.
Oh no.
I think I'm glad.
The pay's great. Whatever you can steal.
Ah.
We have a killer death plan, fangs included, and the upward mobility is unbelievable because your peers will constantly be killing each other. Plus, you get to go to bed each night knowing you help to make the world a little less safe.
It sounds like a perfect gig for you.
Ah!
Apparently, you're part of Dare. I don't know what Dare.
Dare,
is.
what's there?
But
You give Dimitri a disapproving look and point at your Dare t-shirt.
Oh, you've gone through dark arts resistance education, have you? Well, let me sweeten the deal then. How about a free trial of one dark side perk?
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? You ask him to explain.
Oh, no.
This isn't surprise. I would do something like this. Like,
Yeah, you would.
Okay, 2 answers. The art of monologuing about your evil plans in a great detail when you have your enemies trapped in a compromising position, and how to rock a cape.
No capes. No capes.
He's trying to put it on.
No capes.
fuck you, Kate! Fuck you, Kate! Okay, I'm only going to explain this once, so pay close attention. The correct way to rock the cape is, and this is very technical, so please focus. The only correct way to rock the cape is, like this!
Dimitri stands there shirtlessly, his cape flapping in a breeze that no one else can feel.
Every fucking character in any form of clothing like that ever. Are you taking notes? This is taking me little centuries to master. Shit.
Oh, you're taking notes, all right. If by notes you mean pictures of sexy shirtless Dimitri overlaid with various compromising Snapchat filters.
Do you want your ice cream cup? Oh!
Back!
Satin. The guinea pig for us all.
Oh, fuck you all! I'm afraid that must conclude today's lesson. I have learned from long experience a rocking cape for an extended period. It can cause onlookers' genitals to explode.
What?
Alright.
That would be very bad. Let's move on.
Move on. Move on.
Satin's going to die.
I can't read this, hold on.
It's okay, you can.
Until we
just
meet
keep
again,
going.
my willing acolyte. Fuck you. Oh, I never put your cape in the washing machine. Air dry only, but air dry only. Otherwise, it punches up and looks like an enormous
Oh my
diaper.
God.
And now, Majoranic exit.
Dimitri vanishes in a cloud of purple smoke. Like always, you sell the shirtless pics of him to Zoe in exchange for +4 charms.
You got 4 charms there. My God.
Get fucked.
That's amazing. I'll be honest.
God, I'm good.
That's not what you were saying 10 seconds ago.
Damien.
He's over there.
Hello.
Damien and Liam.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer, a chisel, while Liam looks on.
Oh my God.
Fuck the chisel. Fuck that.
You can't do that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a...
Phylactery. A lich's
go.
phylactery.
There we go. Thank you.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are in an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Fortunately, these are really easy.
First one. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you. What? Okay. And the second answer. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
You're going to force him to eat it.
It's time to create a
You're
lich.
going to force him to eat
I'm
it.
gonna say that's what Damien would do, wouldn't it?
Go for it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Go.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about that golden rule. Do unto others. Whatever the hell you want. That's funny.
This guy is just you.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Too bad, bitch.
Wow, that was a lot of big words.
He uses a lot of it.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Draculuser. Down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifacts to Liam. He's instantly possessed with a dark energy and opposed to his normal, morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night.
Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of
Joy.
What a nerd. Of course I'd be the one to be like, funny.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
Fuck you!
Oh, I got nothing for that. Okay.
It is your turn now, so bitch.
Of course you're going.
Deal with it.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera-looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple. Okay, who's voicing? Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple lights. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. Ugh. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years? You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little bit talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. First answer. You don't need to eat that apple. Princesses should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. The second answer. You don't need to eat the apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com.
We've gotten this before.
I think it's the top.
I'm fairly certain we've had this before.
A marvelous idea. If princess are asleep. Princes, I am sorry, guys. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Can't come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes never prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it was more of a fish market. More of a fish market.
Point taken.
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinion on gender and poison. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking.
What? I'm trying to think here.
I was looking at the bird.
Yeah. Right.
What's the first thing that pops in your head?
Many things.
Pick
Lots
one.
of computer words.
Pick one, motherfucker.
You guys can pick.
Okay.
If you have a thing, pick.
Hostess.
What?
Hostess.
Me.
Fucking Pokemon.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Make a choice, damn it.
I go Disney.
Disney.
It's gonna end
Disney.
horribly.
That's the play.
Oh.
We're gonna win Pokemon.
Nike.
Nike. Okay.
Player in order is decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. Start debating now.
Nike.
Disney.
Hostess. Like
We
Nike.
have basically a person that was kind of Disney, but was last
Okay,
name.
I think Nike would be.
Nike, I think, would get you.
Yeah.
Because isn't Nike a name or like a version of a name?
Could be, I feel.
The name of a Greek goddess.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Okay, so Sandra gets the first vote.
So I'm
Hostess.
Disney.
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 Disney's a last name, but yeah.
Disney. Yeah, Disney.
Disney.
I can see someone do it.
Disney.
So I'm last.
Hostess.
I doubt Pokemon.
No, Pokemon, no.
I didn't think it was gonna be a name one. That's why I was like, yeah.
Okay. You next.
I get to
In
go
the
where
darkness,
I
you
want.
can say.
You need
I need
charm.
charm. I need
You
charm.
can't go to
Give
the
me
gym
charm.
though, because there's the shopkeep.
What? I can't go there?
Shop-
Aw, dang it. Dang it. I can't even go there. Okay,
She's
wait, what do I
robbed
need
you.
here?
Money and creativity. So theater.
Creativity theater.
The cat has literally been like.
Okay, auditorium. Here we
Oh,
go.
you. Oh, look at that night costume.
That day, while
Huzzah!
rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the rule requires you to be.
You shush.
She's a bunch of. Hey, perfect black.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way.
Cut off your limbs.
You summon the devil, one of many, to make a deal to enchant your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
You're welcome.
Maybe also point out that she's already dead.
Yeah,
You see Damien? Do you see Damien?
Wait, fuck!
You see Damien pacing the stage,
You've been screwed.
stabbing the air with his cardboard lance.
Motherfucker! I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception.
I mean, that armor is pretty cool.
Say,
I'll be honest.
Okay, that's it.
I am gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. This script is This script is just so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to play, I want there to be a reason for murder. No, I don't. I just don't need one in real life.
You better give him a reason not to murder you just in case.
Looking at me like that.
First answer, the knight was driven evil by the death of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. And then the second answer...
Be method, go on a real life killing spree.
I feel like the killing...
Like that.
Wait, no. It's gonna be that you're gonna have to give him a reason why. So...
I think either of them has a chance of working. It's just a matter if your stats are high enough.
Oh no.
Unfortunately...
give him a reason not to kill you? Or was it...
But...
Just here.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
So I don't know which one is
I
which,
don't
though.
know either.
Do whatever you feel.
Oh god. I
Oh.
but he wanted a method, but he likes Oh.
Like I said, I think it could go either way, but it's dependent on the stats.
My opinion, I feel like the one top one.
I'm gonna stay out of this one in case we're wrong.
God.
Figure. Okay, so you voted which one?
What I'm thinking top one, but knowing my luck and how this game is,
I'm not voting.
Something tells me
whatever you vote, the game's double birds.
Just pick one.
Unless you somehow.
one.
I wish we had more people watching right now and talking in chat, because then they can all pay.
Hey, chat, please.
There's only
Be
2
active.
people watching,
Ah.
and one is me.
Who's the other
I
one?
don't know. Revan went on BRB. I don't know if he came back yet. And oh, might be Stacy. Ah, yet. This is a reason I'm going for it.
Oh fuck, man! I never thought of that. Like, maybe he started out good and full of hope about the world, but then a personal tragedy causes him to turn to the dark side? Holy shit, man! Mind blown. Mind fucking blown. I gotta write this down before someone steals it.
Bam! You sure are good at coming up with unbelievable, original backstories for characters. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
I was right! Fuck you, Mason.
Like I said, I'm not doing it. I'm going to the bathrooms because I need boldness.
Don't piss yourself.
That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Here you go, so bitch.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom.
I like my little assistants.
Yeah, he's
Very
So cool.
Yeah, I'm just thinking they were like, very good work. Here you go, so bitch. This new haircut should be just well. 0 shit.
And you gained 2 boldness.
Speaking of bathroom, I'm gonna go, so since I just
Bye.
went, I'll be back.
Okay.
Later you see Bear cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Is it, oh yeah. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever of curse. Of course, sorry.
Curse?
And okay, it's totally her though. And I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some
Uppity bitch.
thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win.
I will be a girl.
Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of your items will be found in the shop.
I know exactly where this is going.
The only question is where exactly I can find the details of a proper blood ritual. First answer, why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. The second answer, literally just searching the internet, like that's literally what it's there for.
Yeah.
I don't think she's just film. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, right. Good call. Sometimes you just get caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things.
I know.
You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes?
Nope.
Let's just search. Blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic
Bitches.
to maintain social status. Bitches! That's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly the stuff that's gonna be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do a blood magic in the first place, but hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny.
This got infinitely harder to do.
Yes, it
Why?
did.
This is Vera's secret ending.
It is?
Yes. Shit, and it's significantly harder to do than a regular ending. So this could be fun!
We almost had one though for Liam.
Yeah, I remember that!
And fuck's that.
You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathroom to cut its tongue out and get this party started. Sounds like a party indeed.
Fun and
You gain 2 fun and 1 smart.
So secret ending might be happening.
Yeah, I've just encountered the secret ending for Vera.
Oh no.
This is going to be hard.
Oh yes.
My
It's
turn.
your turn.
Does that mean he's winning?
Okay,
no,
I
that
have-
doesn't mean I'm winning. That means my
That means
job
he's
got
great.
infinitely
I mean,
more
it's great for
difficult.
him to get fucked.
5 charm and 5 creativity.
Who are we going for again?
5 money. Scott.
You also have 6 smarts.
Let's just go to classroom because it's like the only option. Oh my goodness.
I don't think I didn't drop the ball for Scott. That is how I look in class.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your mind. It ends up being sensation on
YouTube.
I'm the greatest teacher ever.
Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmate.
hope not.
Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain 2 smarts. Hooray.
Hooray!
And here comes Liam ranting to anyone who will listen about the failing of living flesh.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you ever heard of, oh god, the
Matryoshka.
Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs have been replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
It's Polly!
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything to get me more ripped. Anything.
Have you heard from the I'm hot
Hunticlings.
It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. Ooh. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, that was definitely him. Like,
Whoa, awesome! I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex, and now I finally have my excuse.
this is almost like a retarded con, right?
But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to find them? Easy! I'll squat thrust so hard it sends me back in time.
I'm not sure there is a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott.
He's dumb enough and has the will. Trust me, he can do it.
That shows how little you know about squat thrust, Polly. There is no problem that can't be solved by squat thrust.
Later, Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrust.
The magic is real!
You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Oh my god,
Fuck
that
you,
was
fuck
amazing.
I ain't fun.
I don't know, I might have a chance, guys. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You spot one small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. Aww. And he explains to you that the worries that people are so used to calling Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
No, fuck.
You correct him. You don't see him such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different wands in school, so adding all those to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that he never forgets about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
I knew a partying Mexican cat named Juan!
We all did.
You
We
have
just
great-
partied with him.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. Woohoo!
10 points.
That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks, Satin. Thanks, Satin, for the fake
No,
IDs.
Satan, actually.
No, Satin!
Oh, thanks, Satan. Thanks, Satan, for fake IDs.
Woohoo!
It's party time.
Put those wallets away. You 2 drinks are on me. By which I mean drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into the crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe. It's the French. Is that French for it? My boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
So,
Sorry.
feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB. Bassoon.
Huh?
It didn't work.
Just give
What
up.
was that? What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pondering didn't get us any free drinks.
We're way too just. Oh my god. That's funny.
God fucking damn it!
This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make this guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. Okay, first answer. It's party time. Sedate the guy. Ooh. When he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him and pretend he's your pal. Or it's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks for him as ransom.
I think I know which one this is.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no,
follow that dude to the
fun's
bathroom
not high
and
enough.
suavely knock him unconscious with drugs. Sunglasses in place to drag your new pal, sedated Sam back to the bar to meet Vera and Polly. Oh my, this got to be literally the coolest guy ever. Do you see those sunglasses? Do you see how few
Fox?
he gives?
Not bad.
He seems easy to manipulate. I like that in a person. I think Sedated Sam may be my new best friend.
Dude!
You're welcome.
Dude!
All seems well, and yet, what's this you feel crawling at your heart? Could it be jealousy? Polly and Bear are giving all their attention to this unconscious dude and none to you. The solution is obvious. Knock yourself out and put on Bear's sunglasses.
Go for it! Do it!
Oh my god.
Do it!
I have, what, 7 smarts? I'm not that retarded!
Unfortunately, you're already pretty drunk when you land on this plan, so you hit yourself with the beer bottle and forget that you don't have any sunglasses.
10 points to Satin. Your plan has gone swimmingly.
10 points to Gryffindor for fucking me in the ass.
This is a...
You wake up in the county jail to find a postcard from Vera, Polly, and Sedated Sam. They went to the Bahamas without you. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Fucking fuck, motherfuck!
Oh.
That weekend, what happened?
What happened to her? Oh, it's her bricks.
Let's get fucked in the ass!
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, party at something in general.
Man, our words are bad today.
And you find yourself partying and down to your favorite bowling alley with Damien, Barry, Polly, Satin, and Sandra.
I'm with you!
So, Emma's the only one not here, basically.
Yeah, Emma's doing something.
Another strike! Yeah! Yeah!
Can you bowl slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins?
No.
Force your
Yes!
balls.
No, man, I can't help how excited excellent I am at bowling. Shit.
Excellent at bowling, says a voice from behind you. More like excellently bad at bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies.
Fight me.
Whoa, sick burn, Brad. Say
Someone
the
get
other
Buddy
2
Blair.
mummies at the same time. They're so burnt they can't answer. This is stupid.
Retarded.
What'd you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling?
No, it's that you're stupid.
That's definitely not what I just said. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I'm Brad. Braddington. Wow. The best bowler in this bowling alley.
Come kick his ass.
Sure, man. Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you, what are you looking at? Oh no, he's talking to you. Actually, you happen to be looking at him because you know it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you. Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma. And my grandma has arms and eyes and legs.
Has arms.
Has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling.
There you go.
But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said you were good at bowling, then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling.
Oh, fuck, I have to.
Unless you're a chicken. Caw, caw, caw,
No
caw,
one calls
caw.
me chickens.
You're gonna kill us both!
That's the
The other mummies join in their own idiotic ways.
You're already dead. Calm down.
Cha, cuckoo,
Try
cha.
again, motherfucker.
All of you, I'm narrating. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled all caps and played 2 versus 2. I choose my bros, Chad and Tad, as my Chad and Tad as my second player. They have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most. Who will be your teammate for death bowling? Time for you to choose your teammate, and since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Satin or Sandra in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win a death bowling? Alright, Satin, was actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned for being too cool. Maybe now is the time for his triumphant return. Or Sandra has never played death bowling in her life, but she owned the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen. So that's pretty bold.
I wish I could see your stats.
Oh no.
I just went down, so you really trust.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with my sister.
Oh no.
Do it.
Considering we were, besides Siege, we were the best at bowling.
Yeah.
You fuck you.
A hush falls over the bowling alley. All eyes are on Sandra as she approaches the lane. Having successfully passed over the pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beast of Lascar, this is death bowling after all.
It's an amazing sport.
It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match where they totally missed the setup and don't know any of you personally. But they're all watching intently and they're very dramatic, vaguely 80s music playing and it's super intense. Sandra steps out and death bowls for her life.
Oh god.
You're dead already.
It's spectacular and Brad and Chad or Tad are thoroughly shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris. I have lost all death bowling, and now my life is yours.
Flack.
He sneaks, exposing the back of his neck. He kneels, exposing the back of his neck. Oh my goodness, this is totally reminding me of exactly
Wait a minute.
how I died.
Didn't she die on a diet?
Yeah.
But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost to death bowling. Wait, does she mean she died in death bowling, or just that she was decapitated, or just that she graciously allowed the enemy to kill her? The world may never know. Sandra decides to show mercy and throw the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming him. Wow, harsh.
Fucked him.
Wow, says a random businessman who was at event playing bowling to bond with his co-workers. Says your show mercy and in additional to the skill and boldness showed by winning death bowling, that is the exact trifecta of positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big important company and I want you to be on my payroll, all of you. You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not gonna complain. Not when the two of you have plus 1 money, plus 2 fun, and the love and friendship of some good monsters.
I love none of you.
That was a good high five.
It was.
You all jump and high five together, and the camera freezes. It's a bit weird, but definitely super radical.
Well,
That was awesome.
James.
Let's trade places again.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud. Chooses something bad. What is
Like
okay?
bad? Like what?
Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking.
Being castrated.
Oh, no, dude. No.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't know. Murder.
Shitty.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What do I say? What am I supposed to say?
I just castrated. I know it's
I'm
gonna
not
be
saying that.
Totaling a sports car.
Oh god, that is
That is
bad.
a theme. Your turn now, motherfucker.
Oh god, yeah.
That's bad, but not the bad I'm looking for.
What kind of bad are you looking for?
No. That's fixable.
I'm not meaning bad versus sneaky.
Oh, God.
I'm not meaning like.
No, I know what you're saying. You don't need to explain.
I don't even want to know.
No, you don't.
I don't even know what this is. So.
Falling out of an airplane without a parachute.
That is bad.
That's pretty bad. Okay.
That is randomly bad.
Player orders decided based on how badass a criminal called Light The selected thing, Johnson, would be start
Castrated?
debate. Mike the castrated Johnson. Mike the falling out of airplane without a parachute Johnson.
That's a long
Mike the
name.
murder Johnson, or Mike the totaling a sports car Johnson.
I think castration has to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
she said, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I am your god.
Yeah, that one wins there.
My vote is for Sandra next.
Okay.
That just has a nice ring.
Alliteration.
Yeah.
Mike the murder Johnson. Murder
I am willing to go next.
Okay.
So,
Me too.
Shit.
Sure.
You finally got
Fuck.
You need fun.
That's...
Outdoors, but
She'll be right
or
You
some
bitch cat!
money, but so creativity would be nice.
That's up for it. Bitch cat, Lar.
Today, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't valid currency or stats in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems a rose equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity.
Fuck, sure.
You're hanging out with the 2 of the...
Baddest asses you know.
Use that next
Generally
time.
being bad at asses. When suddenly...
A masked villain burst in and threatens you.
Oh god, this is like...
I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says, following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me.
Be more specific.
What did I do?
Ah, holy shit.
I've never done anything wrong to anyone, ever. I have no idea who this could be.
I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh, of course it is. That guy. The one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien?
Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Satin.
Of course. I have beef with all of you, tiny fools. It is Univertica Jr.
Tis I!
Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborate with your 3 best friends to destroy my father.
Uncle Mommy?
Yeah, this...
Oh, no.
No way. He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean faith, hope, and joy.
Don't have either. Apparently I collaborate with...
What would you like, my dear?
Something to drink.
Just something.
Grab a Dr. Pepper. Also you can grab my Frost Top. It's to be on the counter. It should be right there.
I'm sorry, this narrating, my voice is starting.
I would do it.
I'm having to swear and scream, motherfucker.
He's standing up, so...
Yeah.
Ugh.
I would narrate, but I'm a little farther away and they're...
I know it's
they're
even
insane.
difficult for me sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, like, I can see it, but it's like, I'm the quietest one.
I would narrate if I'm not doing woman's voice. Fuck that.
you're doing fine with Damien.
Yeah, because he's saying fuck in every single swear word in existence.
Why do I like him on that?
Because he's a bad boy.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, he's just a bad boy.
And I'm just an asshole.
Oh boy.
Rebel.
I'm just waiting for the... Oh, hello.
The drinks have arrived. Glasses.
Finally putting alcohol in here?
I don't need it.
He'll blame you. So I've worked with not either one of those 3. Faith, hope, and joy.
What Univertica Jr. is trying to
Kick my ass.
apparently.
Oh, that's gonna end so well for you.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm the back of struggle.
I could have done that.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, literally never heard of them.
Oh, it's those 3 bitches from before. Yeah.
Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven. They have names.
I think they're coming for you, Satin.
About damn time!
He's over here.
That's you.
Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity.
Oh, yeah, right. The one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaru to get the secret to killing some lame villains, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica, and I'm Univertica Jr., and now you will pay.
I'm a shit dog.
Seems like you've really, really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watched fiction. You know how this goes down. Thinking
Yeah, how this
quickly.
shit goes down.
Thinking quickly, you. First
Penicillin.
answer. Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You are only befriending the coven to betray them. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Gasp. You are Univertica Jr. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings.
It wouldn't be surprising if I was sibling to the demonic entity like that.
Probably the top one to romance her. I mean, I'm not gonna lock that in, but...
I think it's more just to fuck with them. More just to fuck with her.
Whichever one.
Oh, hey, I can't help you.
YOLO.
So smart.
Univertica Jr. gasped. I had always heard that I had a long-lost sibling, but Satin, I never would have guessed.
You have failed then. You have failed greatly.
I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, and the ability of human speech.
I mean, I fit that description.
Satin, do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole day of fun sibling activities, but until now, I had no one with whom to indulge. Will you come with me, new sibling? I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover. Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with a very limited money to your name. Who are you to turn down a free spa day? Before you can give an answer, Univertica has spirited you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers.
Bottle of whiskey to my right, a bitch to my left.
I've already had vodka.
You get really trendy virgin blood manicures and spider silk facials while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor. Okay, that's pretty epic.
The end
A good day for me.
You go shopping for cute back to villainy outfits. And then at the end of the super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking it's a yes. Crushed it. Crushed it.
That was an
It's
ultimate
+2
betrayal.
boldness and 1 smarts for you, and you totes keeping all the swag you temporarily big brother bought you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien.
Damn, I'm the greatest villain of all time.
Let's go.
What happened?
Oh, man.
Basically, back to school shopping with
What are my stats?
the son of some
I need charm. I need charm, Jim.
Okay, let's simplify it. I'm the greatest
The day
villain of all
an epic
time.
dodgeball match takes place.
There's something in that.
The match is so intense that both teams are into it, and you decide to raise the stakes. Oh, did you know? By betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm.
You have no charm to give up.
That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by your determination.
It's Undertale all over again.
Finally, you win and take 2 charms from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Sit down.
Damn
You
it.
join Miranda and Damien's team for game 2. It goes differently.
Come on, shit dicks. Face the power of hell.
Oh no.
Paint this battlefield red. Damien, grind them all into their thin red paste. You expressed your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game?
Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for. Whoa, you didn't sign up to die. You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something.
Can you imagine that?
What?
And it, like a first-person shooter, but dodgeball.
No.
Oh my god.
First answer, get off. Get off.
What?
Get off the net scenario.
You don't understand the ancient reason for a dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver.
My god.
And the second, guys, it's just dodgeball. Let's throw the ball and have fun.
You know.
Get off the net scenario.
You know what you have to pick.
I know what I have to pick. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
That's how you really feel.
That's beautiful.
I know I have to pick the first one.
Do it. Do it. We have to see what happens.
Fine. Be that way.
Fine.
And Emma is upset.
Bring
Because your
it
good friend
on.
told you to get out first.
What?
You cock your shotgun. And stand beside Damien.
This is the greatest scene of all time.
Oh my god.
Double kill.
No, wait. Double kill.
Double kill.
Triple
Kill.
Quad
Quad
damage.
damage. The gym is ruined. Blood is everywhere. Half of your classmates are maimed.
Perfect.
Are you happy? Here, have free money as loot or something. It's a dating game, and you can't have a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you? Have we ever seen that
Oh my,
before?
no, that's new. That is brand new.
Okay, what do
I
need?
drink to that.
A creativity
I
or money.
don't care.
And I can't do it. Fine, we're gonna have a party.
Oh, with the cat.
You gotta go talk to the cat.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Well, you're talking to the cat.
It's okay. We're too poor.
What the fuck? Event. What the fuck?
So
Yeah,
what do I do
that's-
now? Oh, exit. I'm sorry.
Four bags.
That was an accident.
Sir Briggs.
So bitch.
Sir Briggs.
I just
Okay, so I do have to buy. I can't buy anything now.
I'm sorry, you should have stopped me.
No, that's fine. I
So-
still have time. It's only
Boldness.
2 in the morning. Boldness again?
You
You only
need.
have 5.
Two
Yeah.
bathrooms.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority.
I do that.
On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Okay. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this.
shit.
Is it guarana? Seed extract?
Guarana seed extract.
Benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness.
I feel the energy.
Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thanks, my Mimi, and proceed to the bathroom.
Fuck the earth.
You see Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowded around the bathroom near a can of Monster Ticket. In peace at this school. Your brows are just short of being on fleek. They're a millimeter off fleek. Maybe your snakes got in the way.
pathetic.
Is coming from someone whose face is seen through. How can we tell if that yours is a highlight or the headlights of an oncoming train?
You don't!
Oh please, you wouldn't know a good contour if it punched you in the throat.
And what the fuck am I part of this? And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone.
I've seen this before.
Blood red, baby flesh pink, bloodshot crimson, and then do a basic blend of a soft-boiled chimera. What? It's called technique, fuckers! Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty.
I just don't see the use of putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for? Mary? No. At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda.
And worse than me!
Not that that's saying much of anything. There needs to be a way of setting who's the best at makeup. Both Vera and Polly. Okay. Visit the dungeons of
Nikom.
Whatever. Sumerian god of makeup, wherein lies the legendary orb of Linicom, which coincidentally can tell you the best at makeup. Second, make up this potato to see who can produce the prettiest potato.
What the fuck?
We're going to the temple.
What? Fuck yeah! Dungeon time!
That is exactly your response.
Yeah, sure. This sounds super stupid and irresponsible. Just my jam.
That's your fault.
Not mine. What, are you, a chicken? Plop, plop, plop?
That's not what they sound.
Chickens don't make that sound, but okay. Let's go to these stupid dungeons so the stupid orc can tell you I'm better than you at makeup.
Yeah, I love dungeons! I'm coming too!
I don't do dungeons. Dungeons are for commoners and people with that weird leather-based sense of fashion. Bye!
That's...
Damien, Barry, Polly, and you enter the dungeons and live all kinds of magic adventures until you finally manage to get into Orb of Liquor.
Fuck that.
Hey you, Mr. Orb, tell which of us is the best at makeup. The orb illuminates itself with an eerie, dim purple light. A voice comes from the depths of your own heart.
Who's the best of you at makeup? Damien. It's Damien. Bye.
The orb levitates over your head and implodes on itself. No, Damien, you ruined it!
Yeah, bye losers!
Well, I guess we'll never know who's the best of us at makeup. Yeah, but who cares? Dungeon crawling has been a great bonding experience. Now I appreciate you more, and you too, Sir Bricks. Agree, I appreciate you two more too. Not Damien. He can be a jerk sometimes, a makeup genius jerk. You dungeon crawl your way out of the dungeon, making your experience extra bonding great. You gain 2 fun and 1 gold. Let's straight play. Player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise of a giraffe.
What is a giraffe?
Wait.
What noise?
Gotta Google.
What does it
Google.
make?
Google.
What noise does giraffe make?
What the fuck? I've never gotten this prompt before. What
I
does
am
a
noise does giraffe?
giraffe sound like? Here's what a giraffe says.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, shush. I just want to hear.
Now what does the fox say?
We could randomize it if we want.
We could, but I think we would try at
Oh
least.
no.
Emma?
Somebody else.
Sandra?
I can barely hear it.
It's sort of a deep, sort of a Let me see. Alright, randomize. Since none of us are any good.
No.
Yes!
Fuck you! Okay, never mind. I'll take that.
Oh, it's only lunchtime, so who cares?
I care.
We all want our people.
By the way, for people who don't know in the stream, if there is anyone, I'm wearing a trash can over my head now.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go buy something.
What's up?
So, you know how I have to get blood? Yeah, this is not gonna go so well. Gross. Gross.
No refunds.
Nasty. Okay, so I need charm and smarts again. Okay.
Sure.
Satin, you're next. Oh, man. I don't even want to think about that, to be honest with you.
You suck.
I'm sorry!
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not.
I'm gonna say.
You arrive at your
It was
chosen
just
table
11.
to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I think you have this one before too.
Yeah.
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
That's true.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievable hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot, that's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
It's hard
Gee, I
to
don't
watch
know.
them struggle through this by themselves.
Good question!
So you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it on a pile. That ought to do it. And then, hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over the Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by the Trojans.
I have no idea.
I think it's the top one for her and the bottom one for...
That doesn't sound...
You don't think so?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
No, honestly.
Yeah, don't go with me. Go with you.
I honestly feel like it's this one, and I feel like I'm gonna regret it, and then you're gonna be right. Does it fuck me?
I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped. And
Shit.
what if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up into the table in a practice motion whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upset the rolling cauldron of hormones setting on fire and tap dances on their ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy, potatoes, crisps flying everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. The view you just got makes the fun worth.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I win.
He's
Now I
happy.
can't go talk to David. I'm gonna
He's
go.
a happy cat.
I'm wearing a bucket of...
I have 9 money. I should
Yay.
You can't.
What are you
I
trying to
can't
do?
shoot. I can't do that. Where can I go then?
I fucked with you!
Don't go with Scott, please.
Talk to the coven.
But I can't go over here.
Yeah, talk to Kevin.
Who? Why?
Why not?
I don't want to be a guinea pig.
Who knows? Maybe they'll give you a good stat boost.
Fine.
You approach your chosen table to find it's already mostly taken by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we... I forget what her voice is. But we only get one wish, not 3. So it's important for all of us to agree before we release this release the genie.
Eh.
Hope you already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and a foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as a leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly say the season's big bad and... Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded.
Oh boy.
Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for
Oh dear God.
a bag full of quarters, a machine that can successfully reheat French fries.
Oh my dude.
What?
We have a ton of French fries sitting on the counter.
I know, I saw it.
They're good. You should try
I
them.
heard.
I assume one gives you money.
I would assume.
And then one gives you fries.
I will take fries.
Go with the fries.
Go with the fries.
But the money.
Do you need money?
I have no idea.
Go with the fries.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
I feel like we're all gonna regret this.
I mean, that would be
Okay, bye.
amazing. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? You didn't brave the fire lakes of the lower wrath, the 2-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have hot fries.
Well, fuck you.
But the coven quickly changes their tune when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed.
What the fuck?
We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party before you contribute to the fry conversation you gain for fun.
You're welcome, man.
My God, that's amazing.
Scott!
Genuinely. Oh, I'm up.
No.
Yes, I am. My voice acting is up.
Oh, yeah.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Ooh, what's this one for?
That's for a forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius for a true subtlety to prove on the existing canon. A genius is true subtlety. Subtlety, sorry. Geniuses are
Subtlety.
are your middle names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. A salad heart?
Hands.
Hands.
My favorite silverware. You can't sound cruel. I know, right? My only more favorite silverware are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you are misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look.
Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth.
Oh my.
He holds the hand in his hand, the face in his mouth, and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way. I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put some ointment. Put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin.
Scott lets you put the ointment on
Oh!
him. Nice.
Oh!
Alrighty then.
I missed something apparently.
Everyone choose a movie. Say your choice of. Say it. Okay.
Jurassic Park 3.
Fuck you.
Done.
We could do like
8 below.
Greatest show.
The Princess Bride.
Player orders decided based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be. Start debating now.
You win.
Huh?
You win.
Oh, Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah.
You win.
That would be.
Yeah, come on.
You win.
And then
What a-
mine was 8 below, so I'd be second. 8 below is. Have you ever seen it?
Nope.
No, that's why.
Sorry.
We have never seen
We'll
that.
put you second. And we'll let you two fight it.
What was yours again?
There's
Greatest
already.
Showman.
Okay, I think there's already a fandom for.
Yeah, no
Princess Bride.
shit.
Obviously.
That's probably fandom for hers too.
There's a fandom for like everything.
I feel like the Princess Bride would be stranger.
Probably.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I get to go first.
Ding
And
dong
oh
ding.
boy.
Fuck you.
You know where
Charm.
I'm going? I'm going for Charm in the gym.
You win nothing.
On, as usual, an epic
You have
dodgeball
no chance.
match.
+2.
Yeah, I'm still not like none.
Yeah. We can skip this spot. I lose 5 mercy? That's not.
You gain 2 charm.
Okay.
Your performance in the game earns you a position as first pick on Bear's team for the next game. Sweet.
And the first pick in the 2019
There you go.
Dodgeball Draft.
There you go. Your helmet.
Vera selects Sir Bricks. Thrower.
Some weird fuck.
Monster
When
High.
you get over to her side of the court, though, you notice her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the next player.
Hey there.
As much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my acceptance at a top-tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schooling hates losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf, okay? I need to assemble a killer team, but my skills lie in discerning people's weaknesses, not their strengths. That's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing beyond with my business degree.
Ho ho!
Picking teams is your jam, you whisper in Bear's ear. Ooh, you whisper. Pick all the worst players. If we win, you're a god for leading losers to victory. If we lose, it's all their fault. Don't pick any of those chumps. I'll just hire us a team of homicidal dodgeball supermen who used to be mercenaries.
The top ones are like the best.
Yeah. So smart.
Yes. Blaming other people for your failure is the secret of business. But how will I identify the worst player? Oh wait, I forgot. I have dossiers in everyone.
Well, shit!
Like the lizard man there chewing on his toenail. My source tell me he still wets the bed.
Ho ho!
That Yeti there looks like a formidable dodgeball player, but I have it on good authority that he suffers from a disease known as ball blindness. And the headless horseman is a ghost. Balls pass right through him. You build a team of lovable losers, and Lose Bear choose them all out for being terrible and records it for her business school portfolio. You gain toolfulness and 1 creativity.
There you go, bitch.
A mole.
Emma?
I need charm. No, creativity.
Yeah.
Go to the auditorium.
Everything burns.
Oh,
Burn.
you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. Oh. You gain 2 creativity. See Scott in the wolf pack talking? Check this out, bro. Scott, we have the greatest power drinks to date. Check this out, bro.
Ooh, I love power drinks.
But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose.
Yes!
It's called coquette. Yeah, cocaine.
Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like a regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power.
Raw power.
But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. And he's gone full wolf mode, and now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down, but what? Giving him a flashy fidget spinner is the answer. Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops, wreaking havoc, and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinning. After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everyone knows cocaine triggers a railroad. Did we all know that?
Yes. I'm very familiar.
Share information, but a fidget spinner can cancel it.
I don't think I ever had it to me.
Bro, this thingy is the best thingy ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it?
How can you say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes?
Hooray!
You see Scott fleeing with your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott, you game. Too charming and too smart.
Sure.
One smart.
And fuck me. I need
Okay,
fun.
you need fun. Go party.
Always fucked me in the ass though. Look at us.
Then yeah.
Juan.
Come on again.
You're just chatting with Juan again.
Oh Jesus.
If you haven't noticed it already, most of these things repeat till...
They're very similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
So
My summer at monster camp. Oh hey. Involving Beehive, Gold President, Penguin Mask, and Mr. the Copper King. What the fuck?
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysteric laughter.
Damn, I can tell a story.
You turn on a mobile app and capture all the laughter and turning it into fun. Polly grabs you by the arm and the two of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Josh.
Boo.
Yo, this party is super crazy. For like the first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication.
Not shocker.
And are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh? Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I made a machine that will let us party in the 5th dimension.
Bye.
Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that.
That sounds right.
go. Oh.
Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plane is. You just look at each other, nod, and head off to steal some helicopters.
This just sounds like a
You
Friday
seriously
night for you.
piss off
It
rich
does.
helicopter owners, but you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters.
That's not what they said.
Everyone is super stoked about your flying party net. Half the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard.
I win.
That's a net gain for like 100%. You gain 2 fun and 2 boldness.
You got the fun that you're needing.
I have fucking 15 boldness. Fuck you all.
Okay. Okay, I can't see.
I am your god.
Charm you need, but
Okay,
you
go
already
there.
take that, and then the next one would be
shit.
creativity.
Yeah.
Which you've already taken.
Yeah.
That's how the boldness for money.
So it's basically whatever you want to choose.
To the bathroom.
Why not?
Tom,
I haven't been there yet. Why not? I can't. Hang out. Oh my
Ow.
Do you mean to move this? While at the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That's sad. The monster sack of insanity gives you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What merit is that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. The day you didn't expect to find a
fucking wild griffin in the WC.
What?
The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms.
I would assume not.
Yeah, probably not.
You realize you're not alone here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. Hey,
Hey, throw bricks.
Fucker.
You are
I
Scott.
apologize. Damien, I'm starting to think that maybe this wasn't a good idea at all.
Damn! This thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's where what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note. Damien, is it brie cheese or rye cheese?
Not now! We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you! Come help us! We gotta calm this thing down.
there comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now.
Everyone's like,
It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be a useful one day. Or the next one, you need to make that griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle.
I don't
That
know.
would be awesome.
I think the spaghetti is for...
Scott.
But I don't know about the...
I feel like I'm getting screwed right
Yeah, hold on, we're about to find out.
I can't help you.
I would recommend the spell. The spaghetti sounds. Wait.
now. Spaghetti sounds like Scott.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the spell is spaghetti.
Go for it. Do this.
You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats, the griffin looks at you, and... it's super effective.
I was right with the Pokemon reference! Yes!
You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird since the griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Those songs will be written about this day.
Look, Damien. It worked out. Just like we planned. Someone challenged the griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful, dormant hip-hop abilities.
Awesome! We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this plan was foolproof.
Yay! A musical legend has been born. The WC hasn't been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain 1 creativity. Also, Damien and Scott give you 2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich.
Nice.
Just 2. Just 2. That
Let's see.
weekend.
Let's see.
Something happened
Is
to
it me?
me!
Is it me? Is it me? Oh.
Oh no, it's
fuck
again. What?
The Rex
Don't
is a
fuck
party
yourself.
animal.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place and cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that the chef opens the oven to get your pizza. Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been walking inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mysteries.
My dude! I fucking hate needing people's help, but I need you, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Fuck you, I'm a demon. Enough threats, here's the deal, Buckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Sandra.
Oh!
I could
Hello.
screw you.
Don't you dare! I swear.
You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with a nice booty.
Alrighty then.
But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing to love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? The thing is, Principal Giant's provider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone when check if they're the one is not illegal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, but I didn't finish that. I'm sorry. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know
Sandra and I are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me.
What would Sandra do if I were the shooter?
It's all about getting shot. She goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shots are the only thing that she does when partying, so I think you can give her a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Sandra, she might not be into you. True story.
You're gonna, don't you dare screw me over.
Good or evil.
What?
Whoa, that's convenient.
Did you just help me?
Yeah.
I have a
did.
feeling taking me can increase someone's chances of getting
I
shot
will remember
or
that.
stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. No shit. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Sandra's so into getting shot is a relief. Fucking hate killing. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something nice. And who knows, if she's so into getting shot, I might add some spice in my foreplay, if you know what I mean.
Alright
That's
then.
weird.
I mean shooting Sandra before having sex with her, just to be clear.
Alrighty, buddy.
Good lord.
That's a really uncomfortable sentence for me here.
You think?
Wowee, you're welcome, Sandra, both for getting me stronger and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway. You get 3 charm for being such a good friend.
Yeah, look at my stats, man.
It helped you too.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses food. Say your choice out loud, and the rest
Ribs.
Skittles.
Skittles, nice.
French fries.
Pizza.
Player, in order to decide based on how unappealing a pizza would be
You're
with the
immediately
chosen
out of this.
food as it is
A pizza would be awesome.
Okay, so wings on pizza sounds good.
I said ribs.
Ribs on pizza sounds good.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I
French fries on pizza, I win. Skittles on pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emma, I think Sandra.
Dicks! Why'd I have to guess it?
Morning.
Fuck me!
How many weeks is there in this?
Good morning. We're almost done.
I was gonna say, because it is 11:36.
That's fine.
We're almost done.
Okay,
May I
let's go.
May I ask a request?
What?
Will you kill me?
May I be allowed to go to the bathrooms here?
No.
It's to help me.
It's up to me. I will let you go to the bathroom. Because you helped me.
Because that is. I'm trying to get the secret ending. And I
But if you get the secret ending, none of us do
And
it.
once you seem you aren't getting the
need
classic
the secret
creativity,
ending.
but afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Woo! It's so amazing that people with whom you were
High school.
arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You're getting to creativity. It's almost time for football practice, and you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not fair.
How was I supposed to know that the new cocaine power drink contained cocaine?
Rules are rules. Apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. And a life without sports is like a life without life.
What the fuck?
Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team.
You'd love to help. The only question is how.
More coke.
Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke will have to let you all play. All we gotta do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. So which one should it be?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
You have relatively balanced stats, so.
I'm recommending the spiking punch, but it seems more or less like a do.
But
But then everybody would be kicked off the team. Even people who aren't on the team. As bad as it is, as it hurts to not be on the team, I don't want to make anybody else feel that. Especially people who have never even played any sports. Can you imagine being kicked off the team before you even got a chance to play?
so was that the wrong answer?
No, it's just like Coach says. Everyone deserves a chance in sports. From the tiniest baby to the largest, scariest baby. Sorry, bro. The two wrongs don't make a right. They make a wrong wrong.
You're really working forward to getting the whole school on coke. Instead, you're like, oh,
Sorry.
Okay, what do I need?
It seems like charm.
Yeah, I do.
That's Jim.
Jim!
Damn, cat's on it. That would be hilarious.
That's what I read.
Another effort.
But how would giving the coach cocaine work?
It might not. She attempted to throw a ball at herself.
Oh!
Seppuku!
You explained to her that many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take a place off-screen. And 2 turns. The game was so close, the other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien.
Oh no.
I think Sloan might win this one. The other team has all the balls except for the one you're holding.
We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not like skilled. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball hidden up your ass, right? Right?
Well,
Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and bust out the ultimate technique.
A gun!
The 5 paintball exploding heart technique.
Gun.
Ah, yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all gun. Gun. Drawing a weapon and firing wildly at the opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs. The dodgeballs are made of rubber and are therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate their whole team, though.
that was effective.
They say never to bring... Oh, that's you, sorry.
They say never bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said not to bring a gun to a ball fight.
That's technically true. You had to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still gained 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Jesus Christ. That was
Alright. To the bathrooms.
Piss himself.
No.
Piss yourself.
No.
Today you visit the bathroom to take a number 2.
See?
Ah!
Don't worry, there won't be any illustration of that specific moment.
But we can guess.
Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
Good luck with that, ST.
Look at you. Crazy. You gained 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD.
There you go. Have fun.
On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor, and Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat.
Hey, you.
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun is just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, you might as well take the skin too and make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew, or I would take the time to even if I did, but Miranda has some merslaids I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace Spooky High in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except the spider needs to relieve himself too, and it's that moment that the principal giant spider walks into his toilet. Oh, hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding the skinned goats on school property because it's for Animal Abuse 3, we're getting a head start on our homework, because this goat is a spy for a rival institution who has sent here to blow up the school.
I have no idea.
Oh, I did it.
A rival institution? Do you think it was Pixie Prep High? We weren't sure. That's why we skinned the goat. We thought maybe it would have the name of the school written on its guts. Smart. Good call. And did it? Asked the Principal Giant Spider. No. Not that we saw. Make sure you check the stomach for a Bizarra, because sometimes school names are written there. We will absolutely check. Get right back to you on that. Principal Giant Spider sits shaking his head and mumbling something about those friggin' fairies. Nailed it! Now we just need to find those earrings and we'll be all set to be prom queen. And by we, I mean me and only me. But at least you'll have helped her ascent. That's gotta be worth some points, right? You gained 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Sure.
No
You're-
more ones.
You're pretty much 8s all around.
I just put up 1.
Yeah.
Library has a cat.
Fun.
Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asked you. Didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go in and pretend a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party following your steps enjoying the Groovy Musaka altogether. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Jesus Christ.
You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing.
Bro.
Yoga, bro. What does it look like?
Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports.
There's no way you will accomplish that.
And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are, doing yoga.
It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead, we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Focus deep, mindful breathing, you need yoga.
You need yoga pants.
Gotta get those yoga pants, man. Always yoga pants.
That sound.
You need yoga.
It sounds like it would be her too.
You need yoga pants, dude.
Let there be a god that's what you pronounce.
Yoga pants?
Neither, silly man. I can't believe
Okay,
I
no,
didn't
I
think
was-
of yoga pants before.
Thank God.
He means yoga pants in a yielding organic gun armor pants.
What?
Okay.
They're what the battle mechs wear when they want to breathe down there.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Of course you would want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if you were doing yoga.
Polly just happens to have 2 pairs of yoga pants in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process. You get 2 creativity and 1 fly.
I am your god.
Trade places. Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players. 4.
Robocock.
Trash can.
Blanket.
Necklace.
Okay.
Players want to decide based on how unsexy it would be to use the selected objects as a sexual toy. Start
Wow,
the
you
game now.
You screwed yourself. God damn it.
I mean, trash can.
Good luck putting that up your ass.
Okay.
I think I win that
I
one.
think you do.
What were you guys saying?
A blanket and a necklace.
Cleans up the stains.
We'll go with 2, 3. Sorry, Sid.
I literally said Robocock, so
Lunch.
All right.
Hey, Coach is here.
What's he doing there? Vera lifts a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!"
What?
Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What's taster? You don't have a taster. What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if something puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand. Okay. Drink all her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend
you probably
to
want
be
an exact one.
Yeah.
terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera.
Give you the answer then.
You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiny sip of her scotch, and then... No! Stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he's poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before the poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my! I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That's hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need an answer? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have given you... I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it?
Shut up and eat your ice cream.
Go fuck yourself.
Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera.
Let's go.
Sandra? He's... Oh no, he's with my boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemans Go, based on the classic Pocket games. That's you.
My original password uses income tax on it.
Oh no, my Lindsley Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Haha! And now for the finishing blow though. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Woo! I win again. Why are Pokemon so healthy, Damien?
Does it make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, honestly?
Maybe you should stop.
Where's the fun of that? Let's have another match.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Wow. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? Oh my goodness, he's rude.
But Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool because
I have a bucket.
No way is Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that the phone equipped with Pokemon Go can also be used with football. Say nothing, help them with steamed vegetables.
I think we know which one it is.
Do we?
It's the bottom.
Yeah, the top one is for...
Yeah, the top one has got to be for Scott.
Do it! Help them.
Ah, vegetables. We hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something, or at least some sausages or pig's ears.
I want those forks and knives. Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives.
Ah! These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables.
Almost. Guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins.
You stop, alright? As soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range.
Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right?
Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win.
Let's do this.
Sorry.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? I'll go talk to Coach. Trying to enjoy a meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation. Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows the drink is a backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would be a... What? And
What would we be without backbones?
I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Music juice, yes. Which will it be? Both. Whiskey. I don't remember offering you any whiskey. But you choose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, why would I have chosen it? Oh well, guess I've just gotta go out and buy you a case of whiskey. Okay, Coach marches off and illegally purchases a whole bunch of alcohol on your behalf. Woohoo! When all your classmates realize they can get Coach to buy them booze just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. You gain 4 fun.
Alright, Satin.
I was nice and didn't
Thank
go talk to your girl. Find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead. You know... What's you?
You know, the food in this cafeteria is really atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? Well, I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law school and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chief judges appear to critique... Whatever. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challenges. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes. Wow.
I think we know the answer here.
Holly is because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for her dad.
What? Unbelievable. That's not even food.
What? Isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food. Yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run into Polly and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean.
Oh.
It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think went bad?
I was hoping.
Well, shit! Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking.
Untangle some cord.
Ow.
Wait. I got one. Ryan Reynolds.
Michael Jackson.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ross Lynch.
I'll go with Samuel L. Jackson. Why not?
Good choice.
Player order decide based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of the cult. Start debating now.
Oh no!
I think she wins.
What's yours again?
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna say Ross Lynch is not.
Mine, yours. You want to count Shield as a cult?
Damn
Damn!
organization.
I'm still saying mine.
So basically a sophisticated cult.
Come on.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, I'll take third. I'll take third. I'll take it.
But his funny part is he'd just be in the cult, just to say he was in a cult. He wouldn't even actually participate.
The evening.
Ooh, evening. What are we doing in the evening?
Drugs.
Drugs, probably.
That's what Polly's doing.
Yeah.
need smarts.
9 smarts.
As you see, there is no shop.
Thank.
It's free for
Come on.
There is a god!
Outdoor library. Yeah, library is smart. Wait.
No, library's
Library's
money.
money.
It's class
smart
marks.
supplies.
You thought high school was all about doing, well, I mean, kind of, with your friends and trying to find true love, okay? Who would have thought that the class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. One valuable lesson, and luck trying
Chinese.
Enter smarts. You happen to be hanging around near Scott, you know, not because you're like following him, not because you're like following him or anything. When suddenly a rift opens in time-space,
Not
a handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworld finery. He approaches Scott.
Not this shit again.
Greetings, my love.
What? I have a quest across dimensions to see your face.
Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
It's more than just your face that I need, Scott. The great tosser of balls. I also need your body.
Luckily, I brought that with me too.
Oh my god.
Okay, but I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though
Whatever
that in
this
itself
fucking
is a
comes up.
pleasure.
He's a problem.
My kingdom, you see, is designed by a by a foul dire harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other useful for that body of yours. Wink.
What the fuck?
Right?
Oh my god. You say, wink out loud too? That's so cool.
These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay the beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how? Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harp's spine. Okay. Sing so sweetly that the dire harp kills itself out of jealousy. Which one would it be?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know.
With him, we fucked you over before with this, so I have no idea what it could be at this point.
I got nothing.
I don't feel like the termites would. Aww. You square your shoulders, fill your lungs, and launch into a rousing rendition of the dire harp. Being as harp is severely unimpressed, it shatters you with a single power chord. You regain consciousness to find Scott rebuilding your body from scratch.
Hey, you're back. That's awesome. I thought for sure you were dead when that dire harp exploded. The prince and I defeated the harp, by the way. It was super easy. Actually, the prince just told it to play dead. And it did. Then he gave it a treat, which was weird. But I think that's okay. Prince is super trustworthy. He said we should hang out more, and I think we will.
No! Not only did you fail your mission, but Scott put some of your body parts back on their own way.
You
You
have
lose
like
2
a
bonus.
leg and an arm.
All right.
Man,
Alright,
There's
fucker.
our bricks.
I'm never gonna
The
win
bricks,
this game.
Let me go for charm. It's my lowest stat other than money. Very few people decide to go for overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
Uh-oh.
He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
Wow.
You know how to win over people's hearts.
You are the Ailburger.
I
You
am.
gained 2 charm.
Of course I get you.
Vera runs up to you, eyes blazing, teeth gleaming. You will never even believe this. Remember how the coven said we'd never find the earrings?
Oh, I forgot. Shit.
It's because they had them the whole time. We're summoning those and taking those earrings at any cost, and even if it's the last thing you do.
Wait, what?
You do.
You do.
I'm already a ghost.
Did Vera just imply she was willing to let you die in order to become the prom queen?
Yes.
Irrelevant, because the coven has been summoned.
Nice try.
So you figured it out. Good for you. Now give up, because you're never getting them. Ha! That's what Miranda said about the sea opal rings her dead grandmother gave her. But look what I'm wearing right now. How do any of you have any friends? It's baffling how horrible people. You're horrible, sorry. I mean, they're not wrong, but there must be some way to get them to fork over those earrings so you can complete the ritual. No, Coven, you are misunderstood. We're trying to save the world too, and then make replicas of the earrings, find out where the Coven lives, break in, and replace the earrings with fake souvenirs.
I would assume top one's more of like talker and whatnot.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
It seems like top one would.
Well, it seemed like it! Fuck you! Of course we are.
But
Do
she's
you
still
really think
fucking-
I only care
No.
about fashion and finance and showing dominance over my fellow students? It's been a cover this entire time. I've really been using all my free time not to trick people out of their money in complicated business schemes while looking incredible. I've been saving orphans from interdimensional monsters because
There's a better idea.
Yeah, I didn't see
it's like doing altruistic things. Perfect. Come with us right now. We could use your help. It's a dangerous mission. There's no guarantee that any of us will survive. But now that we know how devoted you are, the Coven start to drag Vera away and she wrenches herself free from their grasp. Stop. I was lying. No way am I risking my life for you losers. Nice job, Sir Briggs. I might die to be prom queen, but probably not. But I'm definitely not going to die doing something lame like trying to save the world.
Ah, fuck.
Sending Vera off to get killed probably did not endear you to her loser. You lose 2 fun in 1 field.
Sure.
Well, there goes my secret ending chance.
Well, I fucked you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I don't even know. Smarts and charm.
Well, Smarts is taken, because...
Aren't they both taken?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Charm's taken too.
Motherfucker! Okay.
Party time.
Party.
with Juan, the small
Again.
magical Latino cat. Fun as Bob the scary clown.
What a fucking bet.
You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. What?
Oh man, that's good.
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain 2 fun for Bob.
Bow to your fun god.
That's disturbing.
You are all set to enjoy some sun when all of a sudden the sun disappears.
Oh fuck.
You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun, and why didn't they ask my permission first? Yeah, we already have like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day. Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat everybody in the world, so we've caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. You need to hurt your heads no need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your heads thinking about it. Free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? You guys are so selfish. This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you, and she says, you realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale cat, right? So you roll up your sleeves and bribe your contact and military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon? Offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead of they're bigger and less cute.
That's a weird one.
That is very weird.
That is.
I don't.
Like this is.
That sounds more.
I think it's more of. This is them, the top one, this is the coven, and the bottom one is those two.
Well, I was gonna say the military intelligence was there.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm going with the behemoth one, sacrificing 12-year-olds. I think you'll be right.
You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that in terms of sheer poundage, half the 12-year-olds in the world will supply 33% more meat than all of the babies. The solar behemoth may be unholy
Amalgam of sunfire and malevolence, but it's no fool. It suits your point.
It goes off to harvest the flesh of tweens. The day is saved. Well, your stupid problem is solved. Unblock the sun. But millions will die. Look at this rationally. A 50% decrease over the previous project. The death toll is quite significant.
I win.
And if you amortize the project casualties over the life expectancy of babies as opposed to tweens, the life saving are even more significant.
Because tweens are little shits.
I think what Vera is saying is,
fuck off and let us sunbathe.
the Coven doesn't have a leg to stand on. Well, they have 6 between them, but it's a metaphor.
They say fuck off and you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Yes! What I needed!
Let's go.
Okay.
I may be winning this!
Charm is what you need.
Yeah, but I can't
Shit!
go there, so next will be creativity.
Which is
Okay, fuck.
the theater, which you can go to.
Yes, let's go over there.
Nice costume.
Haven't you done this before?
Ultimate nickname. What?
Come up with the ultimate
First, you tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most
back-baggish moves in the world.
douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity. When the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
You have like one we're picking.
We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask other players.
I mean, I technically have
We're literally
one.
picking our prom choices the next turn. So this wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. But I mean, I technically have a nickname in Talon.
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
Talon.
Let's keep going.
Technically.
Harley Ginger, what are you doing?
It keeps popping up. I keep saying.
Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder.
Hey!
Hey asshole, go to hell.
So sweet.
Like literally, my house is in hell and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it.
Okay.
Strange, but okay.
Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul.
Small ways.
So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
Oh, I think I'm looking into your eyes feels so good. It must be a sin, or I'll run over a bunch of
nuns with a lawnmower.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
Yeah.
gotta. Yeah.
Run over some nuts, just casually.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, the old nuns under a lawnmower
Classic.
fight.
Oh.
Classic. Oh, that's beautiful.
Let me know if you need to borrow borrow my lawnmower. It's got motor truck wheels and a grenade launcher. Jesus!
I love it.
Sounds like my kind of lawnmower.
These days you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns. You know they're starting to carry. You know they're starting to carry nunchucks.
Really?
What is the world coming to?
With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to jib a whole convent of nuns, even if they are all black belts in ninjutsu. Nunjutsu. You gain 2 fun and 1 money from the collection plate. I believe.
Emma.
I believe that
I believe.
Sloane's gonna win.
Hey, bro.
Scott.
It's either me or her.
It's probably.
I wanna
You
win.
tried to screw me over. I could have had the secret ending.
You could have.
Hey, boo.
Cause whoever.
I guess I was a fool.
You're all fools for trusting me.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I failed.
Oh, should I just keep the controller? Or you want it?
Who I went to
I'll
go to
take it.
Monster Prom with.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, no. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell. And somehow it smells like a bad idea. So I should pass, bro. Sorry.
I'm never gonna win this game.
Nah, bro.
For now, surgeon, you study hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out going to prom with a cool date isn't an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume.
Seriously.
And so you never got a job. In the end, you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's me.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's me.
I'm hoping it's me. I want to win this
Something
game just
to your
once.
face is a crime against
Oh.
humanity.
I was like first.
And
loser.
not one of your crimes against humanity I enjoyed perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if you were your prom date.
Please.
Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop classes, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away.
Please let me have it.
Sad.
Let's go.
Yes!
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom with you? Stupid fuck.
Dang it!
I need spice in my life. And if you were spice, you'd be, some fucking bland spice.
These are hurtful.
Dang it! Ah, I did so
Your
well
failure
that
made you
time.
so despised by society that you were exiled in the wilds. Where you joined a pack of wolves.
Wait.
What?
Sandra Dragonwolf.
Sandra, not Sandra.
Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom.
Oh, come on, I did well with him
And
that time. I did so well that time.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go on a monster prom. Go to monster prom with
Victory's
you.
mine, thank God.
Yes! It'll be epic, boo. We'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance.
Zombie/demon.
Just in case. Prom night was nice, but a bit too bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way.
I win.
You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmares creatures wreaked havoc. What a night.
Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it.
The world just...
We almost
mystery
had a
to set
secret
off
ending.
I know, and then
It fucked you.
I was doing so well.
Yeah, I took it away from you.
yeah, basically.
when you're like, I'm never gonna win this game.
I
This
know,
is like the
I
fourth
wanted
time I
to
played it.
win.
Third time, fourth time.
This is
somewhere.
like, I think, second or third, and this is the first time we fought. And I think all the times except for this victory, I've been like the first one out. So. I've claimed one victory in the Monster Prom.
What? It's you, me, Zach, maybe? Momo?
Probably.
I think Zach won one. I think I saw that.
I think Momo won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him.
I think that's been.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing Momo did win one because
Yeah, 'cause
he
he
got genocidal.
Yeah.
Miranda.
Yeah,
Miranda.
he got her.
Did
He was the
Siege
first
win
one. I don't think Siege ever won. The Stowe Bros, I think only 3 of the 4th won one.
Okay.
I don't remember when you won. Was that?
That was
Extra life?
extra life after
That's
you left.
That's why. I don't
I know.
I killed everyone with my gun.
But once again, we
No,
were
I did
young
that.
and afraid, and we were ready to start.
Pictures of the past.
And that concludes Monster Prom.
Jesus.
That was a marathon. That was good though.
Bundra?
Why am I giving something to Scott?
That was a good time. I hope you guys.
Shit in a frick.
I hope everyone enjoyed that. I know that was sort of a marathon.
Very, very long marathon.
Look, you're pissed off.
I think we'll call it quits here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a stroke.
Signing off.
It's 12:30.
Hey, you guys on class.
That's very true. Well, everyone, signing off. As always, stay stowed.
Kill me now.